wants to win.
That was definitely using all of his cunning.
Yes.
And, but Samsora able to overcome, and now he's getting his run back versus CLG Void.
Yep, so right here, like you said, a new champion will be crowned, and I don't really see any character changes. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Peach the whole way through, but both the, or I know at least VoiD for sure has other secondaries he might bring out, but Pichu is his strongest character by far.
That's true. Okay, well, let's see what these two players have in store for us. It's going to, no matter which way it goes, we're bound to have an amazing grand finals.
Okay, here's the ledge trap coming out from VoiD here, getting that stage control in the air. Such a great lingering hitbox, and of course, with that air mobility Pichu has, there's so many ways to mix it up after.
Now, it looks like we're going to be seeing a much more defensive Samsora. He's going to be ready to box VoiD whenever he starts to approach him, either with Thunder Jolt or with forward air.
Ooh, there's the whip punch coming out from VoiD, putting Samsora in a sticky situation.
Oh, I like the flow and just not even committing to anything, just waiting to see what VoiD was going to do, and then recovering low.
Ooh, there's a forward air being out that turn. Not a intended projectile. Oh, what a retaliation coming out from Samsora. You want to edge guard me? Get out my face. Here's the crown. A double jump forward air coming out from
Right. That's something that we haven't really seen from Samsora, especially in Winner's Finals.
Yeah.
I mean, VoiD went off stage countless times, but for that option, that never got picked. And now we have some loops coming out from Samsora. You know, he's got loops too.
Dang, man.
Everybody
Everybody
got
loops. Yo, the rainbow loops, though.
Yeah, hit him with a triple rainbow.
Samsora racking up quite a bit of damage. Pichu already at 70%. Oh, try to get the up smash read, but here comes VoiD.
Good air dodge. Good air dodge to avoid that thunder. Even though if that did connect, that definitely would have been game over or lights out for the first stock. And Pichu able to land an F tilt onto Samsora.
Yeah, good job right there from VoiD, seeing how there's lots of dash back, reposition into the F tilt. F tilt, such a strong tool for Pichu. But the back air almost taking out VoiD's second stock.
Right, VoiD able to make it back, and now resorting to Thunder Jolt.
Oh,
following
through,
following him off the platform and just staying in Samsora's face. Now getting up tilt into more damage with the back air.
Oh, trying to get the sneaky stock at 60%. But and that's one thing, especially with the rage on Pichu, Samsora's got to be very, very careful. Oh man,
right.
But here comes the combos.
Down tilt is such a good combo starter for VoiD, and he's so adept at using it. Double up air, but they catches with the down smash. You cannot land on this mouse.
You cannot get hit by this little guy. He does pack a punch. Wow, VoiD taking that stock so sneaky.
Even stalling on the side a little bit, but you're going to be able to use the Skull Bash and agility, make it back to stage.
Pichu's at 190%. I mean, at this point, just keep D-shouldering, right? Like, it doesn't even matter.
I mean, you're already at kill percent. You might as well.
Chill.
Definitely, that's the message that Samsora is sending. Okay, down air, and good C grabs with these, being able to throw out attacks while still maintaining the turn up in hand.
Exactly. VoiD keeping the pressure up. Those tech chase, miss tech. Okay, down tilt into another full conversion here. Into some loops maybe. Yeah, oh, the chase down.
Only really expecting two to land.
Yes.
You know, you catch your opponent off with the first one. Maybe if they don't react quick enough, you can land the second one. But Samsora does know how to get out of that situation.
Ooh, jab's such a great tool in that situation there. Oh, but now we got to watch out. Pichu is very, very light. Both players at definite kill percent.
Going so far off stage with the back air. He is able to scoop up Samsora in that situation. It's going to be game over for Samsora.
Oh man, Samsora, I felt like read the roll. Nice, did not panic there. Didn't go for the air dodge. VoiD was waiting for it. Oh, is that forward? Ooh. Okay, gonna go into the up air there. And the forward air connects on the platform. VoiD gonna survive though.
Oh, and he throws a stitch face at him.
Oh man, so close here. What's the ledge trap?
We're going to see a back air, but the Peach Bomber comes in clutch for Samsora!
And the real back was so key there with punishing VoiD's hitbox there. What a clutch play coming out this game number 1 from Samsora's Peach.
I mean, when you have moves that just make your opponent or make your character like dance around and shift its hurtbox just by in the startup animation, it makes it a strong move just to really make it hard to hit.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll see how this, I mean, very similar how the first set in Winter Finals went. Samsora actually took the first game in a much more commanding fashion, but this one being a little bit more closer, so we'll see if VoiD can bring it back here. Samsora up 1-0, but Samsora is coming from loser side, so if he wants to take this entire tournament, he's going to have to beat VoiD in 2 best-of-5 sets.
That's right. I mean, he needs a total of 5 more games, 5 more W's over...
That's a lot of W's.
That is a lot of W's.
All right, so back to neutral here. Town and City is the counter pick and have a bigger blast zones here. But I feel like that's going to be good for VoiD because he wants to get most of his stocks from the edge guards anyway.
That's right. And of course, you know, Samsora just looking for his opening, able to sneak in a down air, but not able to convert. We're seeing a lot of hit and runs in this game too from both players.
Oh, wow, Samsora barely avoiding that back air.
Back air connects, and now keeping VoiD off stage with the nair. What's the ledge trap going to be? Ooh, just floating right into his face. That's such a dangerous place to be.
And VoiD is really respecting that possible. Oh, but are you? Wow! That is so strong. That was center stage.
That's insane. I'm more surprised that he actually used Thunder because he had been saving it in his back pocket for a crucial moment in Winners Finals. But here, he's saying, you know what? You already know my mix-ups. I'm going to use it a lot more often now.
Yeah, on some and on floatier characters too, that is true at certain percentage range. So that could have just been straight up true.
Okay, well, back air connects onto VoiD, and now he finds himself covering low once again, using a couple Thunder Jolts. He is at a really high percent as it is. And here we go. Big damage coming out from VoiD. Not able to really get a loop, but he does reset with the grab.
Oh, and VoiD knowing that Samsora knows how to get out of these loops, he's been going for these resets, and it has been working out.
Samsora just needs to be so careful the way he approaches. As you can see, he's doing these full hops, and now trying to just weave around, but he drifts back too far!
The fear from the edge guard from VoiD. Samsora not going back to the ledge, and just like that, but Samsora answering right back.
That's right, but after being up a full stock, that's going to be a little bit of a hill to climb. Ooh, wow. We're getting stuffed by the F-tilt from Pichu.
Okay, try to extend with the up airs. VoiD trying to rack up this damage. Samsora, like you said, has a very uphill battle to climb down an entire stock.
That's right. VoiD playing so evasive right now. Look at those dash dancing, make it very difficult to tell when he's going to be coming in and committing.
I think it's so funny when Pichu like whips the grab.
Because he like rolls and like trips, right?
Yeah, and his face is just like, oh no. All right, directional air dodge is not going to make it, but wait a minute, down tilt to up air. Great DI coming out from VoiD, not getting crossed up there. But the forward air smack will do it. 90% here on Samsora, but you got to be careful. Peach does a lot of damage.
That's right, put some respect on that crown as Samsora is keeping himself in this game. You know, 90%.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, not being able to convert into the rainbow is a big whiff for Samsora. There could have been a lot more damage put on VoiD.
Yeah, it's going to be a little harder to get to some of these lower percent combos as well because of the rage Samsora had. But nonetheless, Samsora's already brought it back. And wow, the pan taking him straight up. What a comeback from Samsora. Now up 2-0 against VoiD.
Is this tangled? Did he just really whip that pan out of nowhere and end the game?
Yo, and that killed him so early. Like, and the crazy thing is you can choose which one you pick. When you forward smash, you can hold up or down to choose which one you want.
And that was on Talent City, which has like a larger ceiling now.
Like one of the highest ceilings out of all the competitive stages. Wow. That in combination, like the move being so strong and Pichu being so light, even dying on Town and City.
Well, typically we see Samsora, or I would say a very common practice for Samsora is to use game one because that is when he starts to attain his data on his opponent. Using set one of Winners Finals and all the data that came with it from those 5 games, you can really see the adaptation from Samsora.
Yeah, starting off the second set very strong, getting, you know, starting off this run back set very strong as well.
Right. Okay, but we see a strong start for VoiD, putting 62% onto Samsora.
Okay, and VoiD starting off this third game very strong here, trying to get the 2-jolt snipes, but Samsora weaving right around.
I like the Thunder Jolt coming from VoiD.
Oh, but these trades are usually never going to be in favor of Pichu. Oh, try to get the turnip confirmed into the F smash.
But we do see a cross-up back air from Samsora in the Z drop, stopping the up B recovery from VoiD.
What coverage coming up from Samsora, and right now VoiD still trying to get back onto this stage. Like you said, that Z drop coverage is doing so much wonders. Oh, this back throw should do it. Yeah.
That's right. Just get him right out of here, and another turn up in hand for Samsora.
Yeah, and it's like VoiD started off that really strong, and then Samsora just put him just around one time and did not let him play the game.
That's right, but we did see in Winners Finals, VoiD was able to just turn on the aggression and just completely turn around the entire set. Let's see if he can do it here in the first set of Grand Finals.
Yeah, it's just so crazy because both players have that capability as well. But the up smash out of shield here will seal out that first stock for Samsora.
Not too much of a lead here for Samsora, only 52% on VoiD. It's really just going to be who's going to be able to land their hit first. As you can see, Samsora taking command of the stage.
Man, and even if these turnips don't kill, like them just being able to contest the Pichu up B, all that damage really adds up. And especially with like a character like Pichu where you're so light, that damage really counts. Almost dying to Peach Bomber. No jump. Oh, the Stitch Face almost connects.
That's right. Going that low makes it very difficult to tell which way VoiD is going to opt to recover the stage, but a forward air connects, and VoiD finds himself on his last stock, which potentially could be a reset.
Another trader coming out for Samsora.
Okay, down throw into Nair. Samsora just opting to reset, pulling out another turn up.
Ooh, that forward air doing so much work. VoiD taking so much damage already.
Oh, Samsora went for the S smash with the golf club, which can actually clip below the ledge.
Oh man, and there's the back here. Samsora is still commanding this game number 3. This is looking like a grim 3-0 here. VoiD definitely still has the next set to deal with, but this up throw?
And not enough to take the stock yet, but just drifting above the stage and landing a back air onto VoiD. In Korean, we have a reset.
Yes, we do. Very, very great performance coming out from Samsora. Wait, hold up. Ask VoiD if he wants to talk to me.
Okay, so let's see what VoiD is going to do. He does. This is a bracket reset, so he technically does have up to 5 minutes to recompose himself, but he's opting not to take that time, and you know he's definitely, you can see the wheels turning in his face, in his head.
Yeah. So VoiD gonna opt to go right into this next set.
Oh, so he is in fact calling for a timeout. He's gonna take the 5 minutes. Yep. Yeah. All right. He's taking the 5 minutes. So.
Well, I am VoiD's coach, so I'll be back.
That's right. So Korean, go check on your boy VoiD. DarkMusician, do we have anything to show these wonderful people in the stream? Okay, well, while we have a couple minutes, of course, I hope you all have been enjoying the stream. If you have not followed the stream yet, please do so. This is the main stream for the Hawaiian scene, and yeah, be sure to hit that follow button. If you want to support the Hawaiian scene and all the amazing players that they have here, don't forget to hit the sub button as well. They do have a Twitter page as well, and if you search DarkMusician, you'll be able to find that.
I actually didn't anticipate this. I don't really have anything prepped.
That's right.
So
many.
It looks like they're done now.
That's right. But just be sure to check out the scene a little bit more. Of course, VoiD, Samsora, amazing players. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in. You are making this entire tournament hype as possible.
Yes.
Thank you to the viewers, guys. Again, 4.5K is amazing.
4.5K hype. Let's go.
Let's go. Kawaii Kon 2019.
This little streamer from Hawaii is very humble. Thank you, everybody.
Shout out to DarkMusician and his crew, the Odo faction, for pulling all of this together here at Kawaii Kon 2019. And we're going to get right back into it. We got a grand finals reset. This is the last set of the night.
That's right. If there's one moment for Hawaii to come out and start supporting their boys, start Let's Go VoiD chants, it is now.
Exactly.
There is a lot more on the line with this set than the previous. As now, whoever takes the next 3 games, or whoever is able to win the next 2-3 games, will in fact be the KKON champion.
All right, so VoiD coming in very hot here, and I mean both these players getting those early combo percentages.
Oh,
when
Saturn?
The Saturn is out. I love when Saturn, like, you hit someone with Saturn. It makes, like, such a troll noise.
And then it, like, spins around and kind of just, like, lands right in front of you. But it does break shield, so if VoiD, I'm sure, once that, or whoever has a Saturn in hand, the other person will be a little bit more cautious about holding the R button.
Exactly. All right, so VoiD trying to catch this landing here. It goes onto the platform. Really smart coming out from Samsora.
Right. You can see, I don't want to ask you what you told VoiD, but at the same time, VoiD seems to be playing a little bit more patient. He's definitely slowing down his approach and not being as aggro when it comes to Samsora.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so VoiD coming in high there. Wow, dipping underneath. And this Saturn is still out. That's pretty funny.
Typically, we see players, like, get Saturn and then just immediately throw it away just to, like, get it off stage. But these two are, okay, there it goes. But for over a minute, they kept Saturn in play.
Ooh, and there's a trade. Really great stuff coming out from Samsora, especially getting that back here so close. Low rage here, and it's going to get the air dodge. And that was a regular air dodge as well. Really great read from VoiD.
That's right. No conversion needed. Just straight pulling the trigger on the Thunder after seeing the air dodge.
And it was a very scary situation because, you know, those confirms work a lot better when there is no rage on Pichu. So Samsora with a justified air dodge.
That's right. Okay, we see a back air connecting. No loops needed from VoiD.
Oh, another trade once again, never in Pichu's favor. This is no double jump. Wow, that directional air dodge almost gets punished by the forward air. VoiD right back off the stage.
And it's there, interrupting the recovery from VoiD once again. Okay, jumping there, now landing a forward air. Trying to convert a little bit. See another thunder, but this time it gets punished.
Yeah, VoiD trying to make a play there by the edge. Definitely reasonable there. Oh, but the up air converges. The back air does not connect. Samsora is so slippery on the defense.
That's right, dragging VoiD down with the power of rainbows.
Oh, man, and once again, it's crazy because he has that crazy defense, and then when he puts VoiD on the defense, his offense is so strong as well.
That's right. Just look at the way he's dipping in and out of the danger zone for VoiD. He's just putting himself in a position where, yes, he can now opt to actually use like float in air and be a threat, and there, or he can dash right back out. And as you can see, the forward air does connect for Samsora, and another one to take. Oh, he's still living.
Still living. VoiD still trying to make it work, but the ledge on Pokemon Stadium. Unfortunate SD. Samsora will take game number 1. Right. All 3 sets, Samsora has taken game number 1. So
right, that's right. And Samsora just 2 games away. He's looking really focused. I want to know what he meditated about, what he was thinking while he was waiting to play Larry and now VoiD.
Yeah, Samsora's ledge trapping is just so on point this entire event. Like, he just puts people on the ledge. He's doing very safe turn-up edge guarding, and then when he has to, he'll go out and float out for the more guaranteed stuff. But just his whole disadvantage, just how he's pushing it, this whole entire event has been so crisp.
That's right. Well, let's jump right into game 2 of set number 2 grand finals. VoiD versus Samsora on Smashville, and we saw how successful Samsora was in the last set on this stage.
All right, so, oh yeah, very true. And I mean, it is so important, especially with this stage, who controls that center platform, because when someone jumps over that platform, they can't like fall on top of you with an air.
Exactly. You almost have like a ceiling that covers and just forces your opponent to approach linearly. And if Samsora is underneath the platform, it's going to just allow him to set up for turn-ups, which really can negate VoiD approaching or just dashing in front of him.
Oh, almost getting the punish on that high agility there, but VoiD getting the whiff with the dash grab.
Ooh, nice. Being able to float over the second up air.
Oh, trying to get the snipe, but the forward tilt connects. Oh man, there's not a lot of resources here for Samsora. Gonna have to force the up B, and there's the back air. Very nice wait from VoiD.
That's right. Good use of the Thunder Jolt to just force Samsora. And then, of course, with all the previous aggression that VoiD's been putting out, Samsora just opted to float, and then the clock ran out.
Okay, there's the aggressive burst options coming out from VoiD in the air. The forward airs not racking up too much damage, but you know, getting that stage control.
That's right. And opting to recover high and go really high.
Yeah, that is
Skull Bash. We never really see VoiD do that.
Yeah. So this, like we said, this is the long haul. This is the 3rd set these players are playing. That everything's coming out.
Time to reveal all the cards and all your tricks. If you want to be the KKON 2019 champion, you really got to bring out all the stops.
Oh, yes. Who's going to get that extra spending money for the vendors?
Oh, that's right. Yo, they got some pretty hype artists here.
Yeah.
No lie. But
very, all the artists look so good. But Samsora going to seal out that first stock.
Right down throw into up air.
Ooh, there's the reset, though, catching that directional air dodge. Is that a stitch? That's a stitch.
That is a stitch. And he was, okay, Samsora really waiting. I'm trying to get the down throw into convert from the stitch, which would have put it like a lot of damage right onto VoiD.
One thing I did notice as well is VoiD being a lot more conservative with his edge guarding. Like he's opting to, when Samsora has all the resources, he's going for T-Jolts. Kind of very similar to how Samsora has been throwing out turn-ups, and then once more resources are burned, then he goes out and commits harder.
Yeah, it's actually reminiscent of how Captain L was playing earlier in the tournament. But we see down tilt into back air landing, but not enough to take Samsora's stock. Another Thunder Jolt, but drifting just a little bit too low. Samsora forfeiting his 2nd stock.
All right, the crowd erupting, yeah.
That's right, they're starting to give it up for their boy VoiD. And look at the sharking with rainbows. When did rainbows become so dangerous?
I mean, in Smash 4, you used to be able to infinite with it.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, we've even seen some the rainbow loops, man. Ooh, the spot dodge is going to get punished here. Samsora on the ledge with some turn-ups here. Border not going to connect, but the dash attack does.
That's right. VoiD recovering high, avoiding the forward air, but the golf swing does connect.
Oh man, these turns, but the tech from VoiD, beautiful.
That's right. A tech that only top players would be able to confirm.
Man, Samsora is maybe looking for this forward air. Another risky thing about VoiD coming in with the forward air, if he does trade, it is a multi-hit, so it's probably not going to be in his favor.
Even getting the drag down, but not able to convert into up tilt. VoiD really looking for his low percent combos. With max rage, he's just opting to commit to Thunder Jolts.
Yep, staying patient here. He's at 160%. It is a little hard to hit Pichu.
Especially with, he's actually utilizing the platform because he's waiting for Samsora to use the platform to approach him and then trap him with trying to fall on top of him. But Samsora able to clean up the second stock.
Ooh, wow, great DI to the left and tech. Very, very nice. Again, time and time again, I point out Samsora's defense is so good.
That's right, but an F smash at the ledge will connect for VoiD, and he has not played that card in quite some time.
Catching the ledge jump, the Hawaii flag is back out once again. VoiD versus Samsora, Grand Finals reset. It is 1-1.
There's only a maximum of 3 games left between these two players. Can you believe that after all of KKON, it's come down to this Samsora versus VoiD, the 1-2 seed of the tournament.
Yeah, arguably 2 top 5 players in the world, and they are going at it here. And of course, with some of the most entertaining characters to watch, Pichu and Peach, very, very explosive characters in their own right.
Let's see, now we're starting here on Town and City.
Alright, so, oh, it's funny. I just noticed that VoiD thing is vid.
What is, does that have some inside joke? Or is it?
Yeah, it's like an inside joke for a stream.
Okay. Well, all the VoiDlings, I'm sure will know what that means.
Oh, man. Alright, so, starting off this game, it's just, like, I feel like VoiD's Thunder Jolt game has immensely changed from the first set of Grand Finals to this second set of Grand Finals.
That's right. It's almost like his coach told him something about Thunder Jolt.
I wonder, huh? Anyway.
Oh, another Stitch base?
Dude,
are you
okay.
kidding me, Samsora?
Okay. the Stitch RNG is so strong. I'm okay with it being strong with like a Peach main sense brawl. You know, I respect it.
Okay, yeah, I guess you put in your time and you
yeah.
earn it. But Samsora, you know, getting caught at these ledges, getting the drag down back air, and now following up. Up there, it's a Thunder, and that's going to take the first stock.
Give me that air dodge so I can get that stock. What a confirm from VoiD. Not even going into the raw Thunder, the rising up air into the Thunder there. What a confirm. What a kill from VoiD.
And now that I think about it, that's something that we used to see a lot more often in the beginning of Smash Ultimate from VoiD.
Oh yeah, the up air into the Thunder,
yeah,
especially off stage where he just like runs off up air into double jump Thunder. Such a strong confirm, and Thunder just being so powerful for Pichu.
That's right, and as you can see, he does have the stock lead. Now it's time to Thunder Jolt, but he does get caught by Samsora's Nair, trying to recover low.
Yeah, exactly, trying to go back onto the stage there. Samsora had the Nair to meet it. And that's the one big weakness about Pichu. Pichu does not have the hitbox like Pikachu does on that up B.
That's right. Oh, whipping the grab, but no punish from Samsora. Back air, no drag down. In fact, opting to actually end the back air.
Okay, there's the T-Jolts coming out from VoiD.
Lots of T-Jolts coming from VoiD. Not necessarily worried about the percent lead that he has.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, like, especially with Pichu T-Jolt camping, it's like he is damaging himself as well, so you got to be somewhat aware of that. Oh, but the double jump forward are not going to connect, but the Thunder, no, Samsora just opting for the jump. Really, really smart.
That's right. You can see that VoiD is just waiting to see what the option that Samsora is going to be picking. So that's just going to be future data that he uses later on in either this game or the next game. But down smash does connect, and that is going to be put Samsora on his last stock for game 3.
Yeah, and right now Samsora only 50% on VoiD, now 60. Definitely still can steal out the stock, but with the low rage, it's going to be a little bit more percentage he needs.
Back air does connect, and that puts VoiD on the platform.
I like that VoiD did not roll in there. That was a definite, like, don't roll in to not get fair.
Don't roll in, don't do anything, just wait.
Don't roll in and not get fair is a true combo.
Oh, probably my favorite true combo.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, gonna survive. The blast zone's being a little bit bigger here on Town and City, but the turnup's nice. VoiD combating it with the Skull Bash.
Wow, and the forward air from VoiD actually picked up Peach from behind him, but Samsora able to clean up and finish the play of the second stock.
Yeah, and right now, Samsora did not take any damage practically, so really good comeback on that stock, especially for Samsora.
Now we come down to one stock apiece on a very important game 3, especially with the score being 1-1 between these two players.
VoiD trying to get these forward air approaches as well. Oh, nice back air out of shield. The drag down does not get the reset though. Samsora setting up with the turnips. Wow, doing really, really good wonders for him.
Samsora converting into the dash attack, but we see down tilt into forward air connect, That's going to put VoiD in a really high percent.
And that's big damage. Wow, but Samsora not reacting quick enough.
That's right. Now resulting to Thunder Jolt camping.
All right, there's the forward. Oh, this is so close. The Thunder! Oh, man! Didn't get the base!
Interrupted.
Oh, the
double smash!
Oh, man! The base, Thunder not connecting again for VoiD. Oh, there's a down tilt, but the forward air connects here. He's living!
He's definitely living and using the Thunder Jolt to interrupt the turn up, but a Nair connects, and Samsora takes game 3.
So close against both these players, but Samsora will have the edge, 2-1 advantage.
And just it came down to the ledge trapping whenever VoiD was on the ledge. Samsora is definitely floating around in this danger zone. He weaves in and out, makes it very difficult to tell. If you do neutral get up, he's going to be there. If you commit to roll, he could be there as well.
Exactly. It's just so tough, and I mean, it's like VoiD doesn't want to be on the ledge against Samsora. So like these high recoveries aren't necessarily bad, but it's just like Samsora is just doing a good job of conditioning and mixing it up.
That's right. And now it's going to time for VoiD to pull out all the stops, going right back to Town and City. He has VoiD still has 2 games. Samsora just needs this, game 4, to become KKON champion.
We'll see if VoiD can bring it to a game number 5. You definitely know Samsora ain't trying to have no game 5. He wants to seal out right here, right now.
That's right. We saw game 5. VoiD was able to just really put on some magic and give us a great show. But let's see if he can do it here in game 4. He might need to pull all the stops out now.
These platformer extensions are doing wonders here for VoiD. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was such a scary situation.
That's right. How many times have we seen stocks just get lost because of mistech on these Town and City platforms?
Oh, the landing down air has been doing so well here for Samsora. Ooh, trying to go for the kill options. Wow, but the forward air doesn't come out.
That's right. Instead opting for a back air. Now Samsora finds himself getting crossed up by VoiD. We roll around, but nothing connects.
Oh, the scramble situation for both of these players. They're looking for the stock. Oh, man, the forward air. You saw that startup.
Yeah, that's right. You can just tell that like both players are looking for their one conversion. Good tech coming out from Samsora, and now the Parasol can allow him to get back on stage. But Korean!
The forward tilt does connect here. VoiD gonna have this lead. Let's see if he can make something of it though, because we saw last game he had the lead, but he did not get that much percent.
That's right, using the high recovery and just resetting on the platform. Now VoiD taking his time, getting back to stage. Oh, punishing the whip fair on his shield.
Yeah, right there, Samsora reaching with the forward. He wants to seal out this stock. Oh,
ooh,
wow.
He was expecting Samsora to drift towards ledge.
Okay, but that will do the trick. With the rage, he tried to get that forward smash, get the very early stock there, and definitely got to respect it. Something that you have to abuse with Pichu.
Now you see a couple down tilts coming out from VoiD. VoiD looking very poised and just sharking. He's starting to be more aggressive, not really as defensive as we saw earlier in this third set between these 2 players.
And if he can get enough damage on Samsora, he can really cut the combo game if he gives Samsora enough rage. But at this point, Samsora already dealt 42 damage, so we're not going to see too many long extended combos from the Peach.
I love the conversion from turn up. No way. Okay, that forward air took the stock from that position on the platform. That would have been insane.
Oh, yeah, but the up smash almost connects. That definitely would have taken VoiD stock. Oh, the forward air, but the turn up coverage.
Wow, just so many traps coming out from Samsora, and he gets caught by the forward air from Samsora.
So many quick scramble situations. These players are playing so fast.
That's right, and the crowd erupting, just really trying to show support for their boy VoiD.
Okay, but we have the turn up. Wow, Samsora catching it right back, and VoiD seal out this stock. The down tilt to the back air will do the trick.
That's right, no turn up in hand, but in fact, VoiD playing a little bit evasive right now. Ooh, avoiding that top face.
Oh, but there's a turn up into the dash tag. A very good confirm. Wow, not confirming the turn to forward air though.
How much damage has Samsora been putting on VoiD via turnups?
Man, VoiD really strong drift away. Wow, but the Nair out of shield gets caught with the grab.
Could this be it? 87%. And you know that Samsora is looking for his conversion to end the game, become tournament champion.
And great SDI out of the loop as well. VoiD trying to get these conversions, but Samsora is not giving it to him.
That's right. You see a down throw, up air to back air. It's going to put Samsora in an offstage position. Oh, recovering high. He goes up high.
Oh, wow. VoiD was scared of that up smash.
Oh, and I'd be scared of all these forward airs. 108%. You know a lot of those areas are going to connect, but an up smash connect for VoiD.
Oh, man, he tried to catch the lag on the directional air dodge. Samsora looking for this forward air.
He is so brave. VoiD challenging the forward air with an air.
Oh, man, that Pichu shield is looking really low. Goes for but no air dodge from Samsora.
Oh, air dodging right around. The drag down into F tilt from VoiD. This is anyone's game. This can go either way.
Oh, but the forward air connects, and Samsora is your Kawaii Kon 2019 champion.
Wow. Samsora able to bring it back. with an amazing 2 sets over VoiD.
Dude, such close games. Samsora is relieved, reeling back in his chair, smiling. You can tell both these competitors having a great time, and what a great tournament. Everything, this whole top 8, this whole top 16, so much amazing sets. All the players here putting on a show.
Just, an amazing show at that. Just not only was grand finals hype, but really all of top 8, all of top 16, even most of the matches from yesterday. Like, if you had not had an opportunity to go check out the VODs and really see what the Kawaii scene can bring to Smash Ultimate, I would definitely do so. There was a lot of great, talented players that got featured yesterday.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And then it's just a great mix because this is the premier event that we can see a lot of the top Hawaii talent go up against some of the out-of-state talent for them. And like a lot of the players enjoy it. They love fighting all these out-of-staters, you know, and you get a great mix of experience, too.
Mm-hmm. Wow, I'm still in shock about just like the set that we just had. Just the back and forth between Samsora and VoiD. The way that it really came down to scramble situations.
They were
plus
so
100%.
Fast. They were playing so fast. It was crazy, man. But, I mean, both those players very quick on their feet, of course.
That's right. That's right. And, of course, Samsora now being the KKON 2019 champion.
Yeah, really good stuff to Samsora, man. Just, I think it, like, pretty much an undisputed top 5. He like, never gets upsetted when he goes to, like, a lot of these bigger tournaments. Always such a consistent player.
That's
and
right.
Being a Peach main since Raw, you can just see the experience coming through, and especially being a top player from Smash 4 as well.
That's right. I'm sure he's making his sponsor proud, E United.
Yeah, shout out
and
to
you know, really a great pickup from them.
Oh, yes. Samsora, such a great player, getting many results, and has a great personality, too. If you,
oh, yeah.
His Twitter is always hilarious.
Definitely hilarious. I mean, some of the he put some like questionable like tweets out there, but you know, he is a great person. This is the first time I've actually had the chance to really interact with him. Yeah, Samsora has come to like previous 2GG events. Right. But usually either he's busy or I'm busy, and we just don't really have the chance to interact. But being in the same house with him this weekend, he's a great guy.
Oh, yeah, really fun to hang out with. Very hilarious.
Yes.
And, yeah, I got to hang out a lot with him during the convention as well. We went, him, and Eon went around looking at all the art and stuff.
Oh,
really fun.
So if you all enjoyed the tournament here, then be sure to hit the follow button on the Odo faction. That way you can check out more of the Hawaii scene. And if you're really interested to see what the scene has, you should come out to KKON next year. Yeah,
Kawaii Kon is a great event. It is the biggest anime convention in Hawaii, and definitely the biggest Smash tournament in Hawaii as well.
That's right.
So and it's cool because there's a lot of things to do here as well. You know, you have the bracket. There's a bunch of other video games here in the video game room as well. Plus, like any other anime convention, you have a bunch of voice actors and artists come out, and you have like the artist alley and all the vendors. You can buy a bunch of cool trinkets and bags and all that jazz.
So, yeah, I mean, this is my first time ever being at KKON. I know you've been here a couple times.
Yeah,
but you know, like, this is like, I feel like this is like our first experience.
Yeah.
Really being at KKON.
Yeah, and I've had such a fun time, especially with all the local Hawaii players and, of course, all the other homies from the out of state.
Okay. Well, I mean, again, if you enjoyed the commentary, I'm 2GGZFly. You can follow me on Twitter at 2GG_Zfly. I'm always open to criticisms